同学们好，我是 Haynes 老师。Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Haynes, and today I'm going to be teaching you about telling the time, or 时间. Now, part 1 is going to cover how to ask someone what time it is right now, and also how to tell the time on the hour. So firstly, let's learn how to tell the time and ask the time. So, firstly, what you need to use in a sentence is 现在. 现在. This means right now. The next word you need is actually the questioning word, 几. 几. Now, 几 is the word that we use for how many. Now, you might have seen this when you ask how old somebody is or what the date is. Now, the next word after 几 is 点, and 点 is very important because it means the time or o'clock or hour. Now, you'll see that there's a word 了 on the end. Now, that's just to soften the question to make it sound more approachable. So, 现在几点了? What time is it right now? 现在几点了? Now, to be able to tell the time on the hour, you need to use that 点 word. Now, you might have come across 点 before. 点 can actually mean pieces, and I like to remember that character because it has 4 little dots along the bottom. Now, can you say 点? 点. That means o'clock or on the hour. Now, how do you think we're going to tell the time using 点? It does need numbers. So what you're going to do is we're going to look at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock is 一点. 一点. Looking at the time, we know it is 一点. If you're going to say the time right now is, you'd say 现在一点. Fantastic. All right. Now, the next clock we're going to look at is this clock. This one says 4 o'clock. Do you know the number for 4? You need to say 四. 四. So to say 4 o'clock, we say 四点. 四点. If it's 4 o'clock right now, we say 现在四点. Right now, 4 o'clock. 现在四点. Now, I've thrown in a trick question for this next one. You can see this clock says 2 o'clock. Do we say 2点? No, we say 两. 两. 两 means 2, and we use this for these kinds of contexts. 两点. 两点. Now, if it's right now 2 o'clock, we say 两点. 两点. 现在两点. Very good. Now, make sure that when you're telling the time, we never ever use 2. Can you say 两点, not 2点? I hope you found this helpful. Keep revising your numbers to be able to move to part 2. 再见!